Good morning, good morning, good morning. You are tuning into the episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show. I'm happy everybody is in here. Listen, YouTube's been giving problems. Hopefully you guys can see me. On my end, it's still saying that I'm going live. It's really not showing anything. So hopefully it's working on your guys' end. YouTube is once again tripping. But I'm glad I'm here with you guys once again in the morning time. We got a great show. Let me say good morning to everybody first. King Blaze first in the chat. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? King Blaze. Producer, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Michael Akins, how you doing? Good morning. Robbie Pate, good morning. King Lee, my bro. Thank God Nitro here. I didn't want to listen to the Breakfast Club. Now I got you, bro. We here. I got you. Not you with the muscle shirt. As you know it, I show it. Bro, listen, man. I love you guys, man. All love. Robbie Pay, glad you're in here, though, man. Yami, hey, what's good? Yo, listen, man. I'm gonna be real. We have a good morning show this morning. Cause we're gonna kind of jump around between the WNBA, NBA, NFL. You know what I'm saying? And oh boy. This WNBA discourse is disgusting, bro. That's the reason why I haven't really touched on it. Right? I just kind of feel like, man, we're going to get into it. But first we're going to start off with Derrick Henry. Now, guys, everybody's here. Yeah, most of you guys here are Raven fans. Let's just be real. And we cover the sport. Most of us are Raven fans, okay? Now, the Ravens have successfully, right, extended Derrick Henry. And I got that right here. And he signed the deal. The extension is in. It's the most ever for a running back past the age of 30. Oh. So what has happened is now is you've had a lot of different Raven fans that have become disillusioned by signing him to an extension and not letting him play out his contract. Ty the artist, good morning. Hey, Jared Thomas Jr., man, what's good? What's good? Let me say this much, right? When it comes to Isaiah Likely, right, and Derrick Henry, because what they're saying is we will not be able to re-sign Isaiah Likely because of the extension that this man is now being given or has earned. I'm going to deep dive into this because, once again, Isaiah Likely, to me, can be the difference maker we need in the aerial game. Good morning, Flex Zone. What's good, the villain? How dare you going to call yourself now when you're the villain? It's all love, Flex. It's all love. Money Mike, hey, what's good? Derrick Henry has proven himself to be not only a consummate pro, but a workaholic. He set the bar for a room which, in my estimation, is the best running back room in the entire NFL. You're going to say, well, Saquon's better than him. Okay, how many other guys right now are better than Derrick Henry? Right now. I can see some people say maybe Bijan might be. Maybe. So you have 2, maybe 3 guys right now that you would put over Derrick Henry. Maybe. I got him number 2. Right behind Saquon Barkley. But you see what he does on the field. Guys, I always speak about gravity. And the reason why I talk about gravity, because gravity in real life or in sports or anything else, it's a force that affects everything around it. That's why I cover it. So that's why I say it so much. Just like I say, context, gravity. The gravity that this man does, the respect that he has earned. And the reason why I'm using respect is because defenders, if you no longer garner their respect, whatever. We're going to sell out to stop Lamar. Right? Because of the respect that he has earned, the gravity in which he commands, defenses have to account for him on every single play that his cleats are on the field. Because they know one man most likely cannot bring him down. And if he does bring him down, he's going to probably be in a lot of... And mind you, people have been injured trying to just tackle him. So that one guy might get run over, hurt, injured. Hurt and injured are two different things. Or done so bad that he scores. So when you have that level of gravity around you, it's a necessity that you keep that gravity around the team. The problem that I've always said, and I've always said this, is that we've become accustomed to the gravity of Lamar. But we take for granted that that gravity is there. We have shortchanged Lamar in adding things around his gravity because they always felt like his gravity was enough. And it's like, guys, look, this ain't just Madden. You need great players around you to win. There's been no player in the history of the NFL to win Super Bowls or multiple Super Bowls with scrubs around him. The only person that is expected to win with scrubs around him is Lamar. He is needed. Now, the argument, and shout outs, you know who you are. This ain't a hate piece, but there was somebody in the chat that brought up that because we signed him, we won't be able to sign Isaiah Likely. That's Isaiah Likely's money. Now, my retort to that, because I'm answering it, and mind you, I don't want anybody going, this is what we, I answer the questions in the comments section, and so then I might answer it on the video or live. And I'm answering it now, and I'm saying the Ravens have always signed who they want to sign. Name a time right now when the Ravens wanted the person they didn't keep him, regardless of what they said the money is. When the Ravens want to get rid of you, then there's no excuse for them to make. You're gone. How many times have you seen it? If the Ravens look at Isaiah Likely as an integral piece and want to keep him, he stays. There is no guarantee that they would keep Isaiah Likely if they didn't give Derrick Henry the contract. So what y'all guys are saying is we could lose both. Because I've said this before. I said there's going to be some guys on the offense that we've come to like that's not going to be here either next year or the year after. Remember I talked about this with Zay Flowers. I don't believe Zay Flowers is going to get extended. I told you guys that. Mark Andrews probably is going to be going after this year. And then they'll extend Isaiah Likely. But could you imagine if we didn't extend him and we lost him after this year and Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews? Bro. And then the next year you lose Zay? Bro. Bro. And that's possible. Because mind you, if you don't wrap him up, right, he can go play for somebody else and they can cash out whatever he wants. Let's say the Ravens won the title this year, right? We didn't extend it. Now his price tag just added an extra $5 to $10 million on it, right? Okay, we'll let another team pay him. Y'all good with our running back room being just Justin and Keaton Mitchell? You're good with that? Oh, we'll add on another rookie. What's the other guy we got? You're good with it being those. I don't remember his name. You want him to be those three? Come on now, man. We have seen the difference of running backs next to Lamar. We've seen what J.K. Dobbins did next to Lamar. We've seen what Gus has done next to Lamar. Justice, Keaton, what's his name? He used to be on the Steelers. We've seen a plethora of running backs. All of them combined having done what Derrick Henry did last season. To put it into perspective, for a lot of people that just be like, well, it's just because of Lamar, right? Derrick Henry plays a massive point in that. We've put at least 10 other different running backs next to Lamar Jackson. Derrick Henry not only outdid all of them all combined. He was a force. even in his old age. Because, tell you the truth, let's be real, 30, 32 is not old. Even 40 is not old. And running back years, woof. You're old. You're dog tired. You got gray hairs sticking out of your scalp. Your follicles are changing colors. You're looking kind of like Magneto. I'm trying to tell everybody, like, and mind you, I'm not saying that everything they're gonna do is perfect and everyone's gonna do or get signed because he got signed. But the gravity that this guy has shown and given this team, bro, we can't replicate it. There's nobody else we can get that we can do. Any running back we get is not going to be at the top of the draft. He's going to be third round, fourth round guy that you're going to hope develops into a monster when we still have a monster right here. Get out of here, bro. You extend that. You give him another 2 years. That's what you did. All you've given him, because even though it's a 2-year deal and all the other stuff, okay, he plays out his 2-year contract. This gives him another 2 years on the Ravens. That's all it does. That's all it does. That's all it does. Could you imagine him leaving and going to go join KC, Bengals, Bills, and coming back? And mind you, this is a guy that is absolutely dismantled, demolished, trampled our entire defense. And y'all want to let him go? Bro, I can't with some of y'all. I just can't. Why? Why can't we have nothing nice as Raven fans? Why? Mind you, Mark Andrews should be gone after this year. He should be gone. That means Isaiah Likely is going to get his money. If we retain Isaiah Likely, start giving him the ball, it's over, bro. We got our big three. Now, the problem is Zay Flowers. Because I'm telling you right now, they're not paying Zay Flowers that money. Zay Flowers, to put it into perspective, Zay Flowers' contract, if Zay Flowers gets like, let's say 1,200 yards this season, Zay Flowers' contract would demand roughly $30 million a year. So it would be the combined of Likely's new contract, Derrick Henry's, the backup tight end, and your third and your wide receiver 3, all for one guy. It's not happening, bro. I'm sorry, it's not. King Lee said, I hope they resign Zay. That's my son-in-law's favorite player. Me too. But, bro, it's not happening, bro. I don't see it happening. Jared Thompson, not true. The media and Chief fans act like Mahomes wins with scrubs. Not true. You always had Kelsey and Chris Jones. Listen, when Mahomes came to probably the best situation in NFL history, people seem to forget that. Mahomes came into the best situation in NFL history. He came in there with a Hall of Fame coach, with the greatest weapon of our era in Tyreek Hill, the greatest tight end of our era in Travis Kelsey, and at the time he had a young what's the running back's name? Remember he played for the Browns and certain stuff like that. They had a young spry him, so it's like, and Chris Jones, and the other passers they had to let go. Like, bro, I don't want to hear it. This man had a bomb squad coming in, so that's foolish. Derrick Henry is definitely killing the running back age narrative, Money Mike. Yeah, man, he is. That's why he earned the money. What? Even if he losing a step after going for 90, it's going for like 1,500 yards. And to put it into perspective, last year's running amount for Derrick Henry, he is only one of 2 players to have 2 of the top 15 highest rushing yard seasons in NFL history. I'm going to do a video on it. It's him and Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders is on that list twice, and so is he. Out of the top 15 most rushing yards in a season, Derrick Henry's on that list twice. Barry Sanders is on that list twice. Those are the only two. Everybody else, just once. To be fair, Eric Dickerson is on the list 3 times, one out of the top 20, out of the top 25, but not out of the top 15. Only him and Barry Sanders. You gotta pay him. Jared Thomas, thank you. Kareem Hunt. A young Kareem Hunt. So I'm trying to say, like, bro, that man had beer weapons. Man had weapons galore. Money Mike said they're definitely not paying Zay. It's the Ravens' way. Bro, they're not giving him $30 million a year. That's the wide receiver market at the top of the top is $40 million. The guys that are not Justin Jefferson, Chase, they're getting like 35 a year. The T. Higgins and them, they're in like the 28 a year, 29 year range, like them and Waddle, right? So Zay Flowers would be, because the market's keeping going up, he'll be around 30 mil a year. Like the best comp for Zay Flowers is like Waddle or Devontae on Philly, right? Those are his best comps. Let's be real, bro. Like, and this is why I try to tell people all the time why I don't like hearing certain things. Because I'm like, bro, yeah, like this is why Zay getting that money from Baltimore. He is not getting that money. He will be gone. He'll be traded. He'll be traded. They're not paying a wide receiver $30 million a year. Unless, the only way I can see Zay staying is if he takes a major pay bump, decrease. And I don't see Zay taking a $15 million pay decrease on what the market would dictate for him to make. Zay Flowers already has a 1,000-yard season. He's most likely going to get a 1,000-yard, barring injury, season this year. He was on pace to get around 1,100 yards last year, 1,200 yards last year. Because wasn't he out for the last, like, 2 games? He was on pace for, like, 1,200 yards last year. When he got hurt, he was like at 1,020, 1,040 or something like that. He was very much on pace for around 1,200 yards. So if he gets 1,200 yards this year or around it, 1,100 yards somewhere in that vicinity, you go look up what they're paying those guys. You go look it up. You're gonna be like, whoa. He is. You will see. What's good, Zelly? What's good? Zelly the Ninth in here. Bro, hold on. Let me show you this right now, right? What's his name? Waddle stats, right? Let's see. Waddle's had 3,000-yard seasons. When he had got paid, he had 1 year where he was at 1,015. The year when Tyreek got there and he blew up, he was at 1,356. Then he went down to 1,014 again. 6 touchdowns, 8 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns. Huh. Let's see Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith had 916 yards receiving, 1,196 yards, and 1,066. Right? 5 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns. Last year had 833 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. Do you want to go look at his contract? Because that's who that's what would be like that. That's a 3-year, $75 million contract, including a $20 million signing bonus and $51 million guaranteed, with an average salary of $25 million. Do y'all see the Ravens giving him that? And that's Devontae Smith. The price has gone up, mind you. Price has gone up. But that was his contract. 3-year, $75 million contract. So now that'd be like a 3-year, $80 million contract, give or take. Do you think they're going to pay Zay Flowers 3 years, $80 million? Mind you, I don't mind. I want these players to get their money. But do you think the Baltimore Ravens are going to do that? He will be the first wide receiver they give big money to because he will have earned it. Listen, Flex, I hope you're right. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to front. I do hope you're right. I just don't see, because the Ravens are proud of how they do business. Mind you, Lamar had an MVP and he had to fight to get his contract. Yo. Fight. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, the $15 million a year contracts, Zay's already passed those guys. He's in the $25 to $30 million a year mark. Straight up. Like, that's where he's at. He's had 1 year with 858 yards on 77 receptions and 5 touchdowns. Last year, he had 74 receptions for 1,059 yards, 14.3 yards in average, and 4 touchdowns. Let me go see how much games he played in. Because once again, I want to see. So, that's right. So he got hurt in this. Lamar won't let that happen. Because remember, he missed one game early. He went out early in one game and then he got hurt and injured at the last game of the season. So, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he should have had around 1,200 yards. He should have had 1,200 yards last year. But if you look at his stats, it's very similar to like Devontae Smith, Waddle. Hey, how you doing, Ashley Shelton, Juju Bean? Good morning. Dexter Perkins, what's good? You here, man? You made it. Don't forget, Zay is our first ever franchise Pro Bowl wide receiver. He ain't taking no pay cut. Exactly. And the rule of thumb is you either pay them early or you pay max dollar on them at the end. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't see Zay taking a pay cut. He gonna want his money. Shmoney. And I want him to get his money. Like, I don't believe, like I said before, the NFL stands for not for long. These guys do not have a lot of time to make a lot of money. They don't. That's not including how much comes out in taxes, how much is taken by the agents. They have to pay their player dues. Like, people don't understand just how much players get out of their contracts. And it's not like he lives in a tax-free state, a state income tax free state. So he plays in Maryland. Florida, there's no state tax. That's why Tyreek Hill's money is so much, is actually still comparable to like some of the higher guys because he's not paying any state tax on it. So you're paying state tax, federal tax, agent fees, player dues. All that's coming out, and whatever else, like what you might pay for your expenses to take care of your body, certain stuff like that. Then you get your portion. So they need, like, that money got to stretch. And everybody's saying, oh, I can make $3-4 million stretch. Make one bad investment, that money is gone. Matter of fact, Ray Lewis, Tim Duncan, who everyone thought was a very intelligent man, quiet, whatever. He lost tens of millions from people trying to swindle his money. Tens of millions of dollars. And Ray Lewis lost millions of dollars. Trying to tell you, man, people try to swindle your money, all that stuff. So people don't understand, like, oh, well, they don't really, really need that money. Like, bro, that money gets divided. It's not that you get all of it and then it's good. Yeah, you don't know players play player dues? In the NBA, it's in it too. A lot of bankruptcy. Yeah. People don't understand like that money comes out. The NFL player dues are paid to the National Football Association. These dues fund the NFLPA's operation, including negotiating and enforcement of the NFL collective bargaining agreement. I'm trying to say it comes out of everybody. While the exact amount can vary, a player's membership dues are generally around $15,000 per year. However, in 2020, the average membership dues were estimated at $31,000 a year. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, I do this, bro. Yes, guys, please hit the like button. NYA, MTY, what's good. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm honest about how business is done by the NFL and by the Baltimore Ravens. I want the Baltimore Ravens to be the best organization ever. I would like EDC to go down as the greatest GM ever. Fix certain things that he does, go down as the greatest ever. I would love for John Harbaugh to go down as the greatest coaches ever. People be like, I thought you don't like them, or I don't like them. It's like, think about what it would take for them to become the greatest GM or greatest coach. That means we had to win an insane amount of titles. Sign me up. We're not getting rid of John Harbaugh. I want him to be the best coach possible. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. So that money gets divided. So when I'm saying that I want these guys to succeed, of course I want them to succeed, but I also want them to get paid. Zay Flowers, you already heard about it. He lost his mom, everything else. His pops raised. It's like 7 or 8 of them. Even though his father will probably never ask him for money, he's probably going to help out his family and try to put them in a better predicament. He is the first person in his family with generational wealth. Same thing with Lamar. Most of these athletes are the first person in their family to achieve generational wealth. If you don't understand that, a lot of times there's responsibility that comes with that. That's par for the course. That's just the way it is. You see it in streamers, singers, athletes, everybody. It's like when you're the first person, what's his name did the owner of Amazon, Bezos, he put his mother and father as chairman on the board of Amazon. So that they would never have to worry about nothing ever again. Like, I'm real about this, bruh. I want Zay to get his money. I don't want him to have to take no stupid pay cut. Why? If he's putting up those numbers, why do we want to? But once again, the Ravens are always like, but he a wide receiver. Yeah, I got that back scratcher, bro. My church gave it when we were doing the pantry, we had a whole bunch of them, son. So sometimes the back, I just grab. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's being real. That's being real. Mind you, the Ravens wanted Lamar to take a pay cut after making him play out an entire rookie contract. Like, come on now, bro. Like, I don't believe in that foolishness, bro. I don't. I'm real about stuff. That's why I always said the Ravens, how they do business, they'll probably trade Zay and he'll get that big contract somewhere else. I'm just hoping that by the time before they trade him, he gets his ring. Because then he'll be able to maximize how much he makes. Because if Zay Flowers has 2,000-yard receiving seasons on his resume and a Super Bowl championship also, he is a legit veteran, a playmaker, a foundational piece, and teams will pay him top dollar to join their organizations. He would have achieved everything to achieve outside of becoming an all-pro or something like that. He would have been a very reliable receiver, a producing receiver, and with a Super Bowl, yeah, man. That's another thing. People act like, yo. Wait, rewind. People act like they don't know that when you win the Super Bowl, prices go up. Y'all don't know that? That's another reason why keeping together Super Bowl winning teams are so difficult. Because everybody's market value is as high as the highest it's ever going to be at that moment. Y'all don't know that? So, okay, let's say for the sake of argument, we win the Super Bowl this year. And likely balls out. Zay Flowers balls out. Mark Andrews is gone. We know that. And I'm happy he got his money. Mark Andrews got his money, and I'm happy he got his money. But he would be gone. How much money do you think a Super Bowl winning wide receiver with 2,000-yard receiving seasons under his belt would get on the open market? Exactly, bro. It's around $30 million. The question is, are the Ravens willing to pay that? Will they give him a 3-year deal and say, you know what? It's our first ever Pro Bowler as a wide receiver. Let's just bite it and go forward and keep this team together as much as possible. Bateman is very cheap. The third receiver is extremely cheap. Fourth receiver, mind you, what's his name? Just got a great, congratulations to him. Tylan Wallace just got his money too. Tylan Wallace just got a deal. Bateman got a deal. They're smaller, but they got their deals, like 2-3 year deals each. So they're like, okay, we could bite it with Zay. But then likely, so you got where I'm coming from? We can't pay everybody. And the Ravens do not like paying everybody. Exactly. Our team was dismantled after we won. Exactly. That's just the way it works. We can't. Those two get along. Zay taking all the money he can. Great investment in back scratcher. Facts. And mind you, I'm very flexible. Like my hands can go all the way up my back, as you can see. I'm very flexible. That's my hands clapping. So I'm very flexible. It's easier to use a back scratcher. I can do a split. I'm extremely flexible. People don't know that. Exactly. Our team was, what's it called? Let's see. Antonio Williams said, PR, Howie signs all his corpse players early. He did the exact. Hey, yo. Thank you. That has been my point of signing these guys early. Because then you save money. Yo, Coach, what did I just turn? Too much information. Pause. What? I'm just saying, bro, I'm saying I'm flexible. I say don't TMI stuff. When I was younger, I was into karate, a lot of karate, judo, certain stuff like that. So I'm extremely flexible. For my size, I'm extremely flexible. And they don't TMI like see ya, Coach got a dirty mind. Oh. Coach came in there with what am I turned into? What is Nitro doing? But I'm serious, man. When I don't see a downside of having Derrick Henry at all. The more playmakers you have on your team, the better your team is. I don't understand why some people are that. Mind you, it's their opinion, but I just don't understand why they're sad about this. I don't understand it. We've seen all these other running backs like Lamar. None of them have produced at the level this guy has done. None. And none probably ever will. To jump around real quick, y'all heard about the Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese thing. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. Nitro. I'm going to be real with you, bro. It sickens me. The discourse around the WNBA is come so bad that I've had to block names on Twitter. I blocked names. Because that's all that comes up. It's ridiculous. Mind you, I get that there's a race component between the Caitlin Clark and the Angel Reese, right? I want y'all to understand something. This is what I'm saying. The world is a lot more softer than it was in the past. Because everything in the past was race-related. Everything. That's how they built up the NBA. Bro, that's people don't seem to understand that. When you look at all of the boxing matches between white, black, Mexicans, all that stuff, they played the race cards. The NBA, what made itself, solidified itself when they pit Irvin Magic Johnson versus Larry Legend Bird. Two opposite coasts, Two opposite sides. One was considered all flat with the passing and everything else. The other guy was considered a blue-collar player. He just picks up his work pail and goes to work. Everything played on race. But now it's like it's a hot button topic for everything. It's like, bro, look, these young ladies are both talented. Do I think Caitlin Clark is a better basketball player? Yes. Angel Reese is a talented basketball player in her own right. Should not be a heavy discourse where we're pitting both of them so much against each other that is causing like national updated rules that we're talking about people's wives, lives, choices in life. Like, bro, like that junk is, bro, I be looking at people like, how did it go there? Like, bruh, like, man, and then you got people going at Angel Reese, just some of the derogatory terms you hear about her. It's like, bro, let these women compete. Let them be the dogs that they got to be on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, people act like this is the first time race has ever been used in sports. They tried to do it with Serena Williams, but Serena Williams is so dominant that she just and just kept knocking all those balls so far down their throats. They're like, yeah, there's no one that can compete with her. It's a Serena show. You know what I'm saying? They tried to do it with her. It just didn't work. Race has been a driving force in sports since the inception of sports. Like, I don't understand why people don't understand that. Is some of it bad? Yeah. Some of it gets real toxic. Some of it gets real evil. But for the most part, it's been used. What happened? What's the pause for? What? Why do I gotta say pause? Why? Exactly. Everybody is so, like, bro, Angel Reese is a good basketball player. If they want to I'm gonna be real with you. The gritty, tough, gutter style of basketball. That's why a lot of people are watching the WNBA right now. Because we don't get it in the NBA anymore. The WNBA's best product, the part of the product that actually is better totally than is the toughness. It's the grit. It's the hustle. Oh, balls on it. Oh, yeah, my bad. Pause. But I was talking about women. Oh, yeah, all right, whatever. Pause. But what's it called? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want everyone to understand, like, that's what makes the WNBA great. They play more under the rim than the men, but because of it, it's tough. It's gritty. Like, you gotta be a dog. You feel me? Like, let them play the game. This discourse is not needed from either side. It's not. If you wanna go Angel, and that's my girl, Angel, and that's my girl, then do it. If you want to say go Caitlin, go Caitlin, go Caitlin, then you should be able to do it. But all of this other crap that comes with it, it's like, bro, come on now. Yo, I'm seeing dissertations come out with people literally writing, college papers. And it's like, bro, they're competitors. They are trying to build up the WNBA to the levels of the NFL, the NBA, female tennis, the soccer stuff. Like, they're trying to raise the equity of the sport, of the league. Like, what is all this crap that's coming? Like, I don't understand it. Like, yo, man, it's, bro, I swear to you, like, and Coach said it too, I be blocking. I just be blocking. Reese, Clark. So anything about Clark Kent, I ain't coming up on my feet. Bro, be like, anything with those two names, Reese or Clark, to get out of here. Get out of here. And the funny thing is that it's just like Magic and Bird, in that when Magic and Bird first came in, they weren't the best players in the league yet. Kareem was still one or two best player in the league. If I'm not mistaken, Bernard King was still dominating at that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? They weren't even the best player. Just like these two. Asia is the best player in the league right now. Undoubtedly. It's a basketball play. It's a basketball play. Like, it shouldn't be a whole talking on either side. It's a basketball. If what's her name? If Caitlin Clark is on a fast break and somebody yanks her down, but still, you know what I'm saying, make sure she doesn't like hit her head or anything, but yanks her down, like, hey, that's a good foul. Don't give her no easy buckets. Let her earn it from the stripe. Same thing, vice versa. That's basketball. Like, bro, like, what are we doing here? That's basketball. There's no reason for dissertations for it. And if vice versa, if it was Angel Reese that knocked down six, then you should have. It's a basketball play. It's not like she took up the girl and said, Thundercats, and then a back cruncher on crunch, and then broke her back. Like, come on now, bro. On either side. Vincia Carter with a 45-inch vert, not going to happen. Yo, Roy T got me crying. Nah, I'm being real, bro. It's so it gets so annoying because it's like y'all don't understand how sports are. Sports are entertainment. They play on every discourse that they can. But just because it's pitting and using the racial component does not mean it has to be totally racial. Like, come on now, guys. Like pick up your pants and let's be real about this. They're trying to build up the equity of the sport. The two biggest names right now in the sport are Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. It's not even, those are the two biggest names. Even though Age is the best player, the two biggest names are those two. They garner the most, they get the most, they're talking about the most on social media and everything else. Let's just be real. Got me over here tripping. I'm tired of that victim crap. Like, my gosh, they're competitors. Let them compete. Like, that's what happens in competition. It gets hot. It gets fierce. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Why are we acting like we don't know that? Why are we acting like we never seen that? Why are we acting like it's something new? Got people ready to cuss out family over female basketball. Like, what are we doing here? Like, yo. Oh, my gosh, bro. Listen, let the girls play, man. Let them rock. Let them rock. They're two different players, too. Two different styles to their game. Let them rock. Like, bro, we've watched. Listen, that's what I'm saying. I've watched Caitlin Clark take some shots. I've watched her take shots. It is what it is. Mind you, you know what I'm saying? If Angel Reese did it, it shouldn't be discourse either. That's what I'm trying to say. The problem is that you have people that are trying to feed their own beliefs into this. It's basketball. Like that, you know what the difference is? That the same difference is like if, let's say, they're playing football and one guy hit too hard and it's like, oh my God, how could you tackle them? It's like it's football. Oh, the humanity. Oh my God. Oh, my poor baby. Like, dust yourself off on both sides and get to work. That's what it is. They're competitors. I don't know why both sides are so soft. People soft. Oh, Caitlin, oh my God. They touched your hair. Don't let it get out of place. You're the best ever I've ever seen. It shouldn't even be named the WNBA. It should be called the CNBA. Clark National Basketball Association. Like, get out of here with that crap. Like, yo, like, stop it, bruh. Like, let them rock out. They're two great players. Two totally different type of players, but they're two great players. Like, there shouldn't be all of this hate and discourse. It shouldn't be. And I know I'm not losing my mind, bro. Maybe it's because I'm an 80s baby that grew up in the 90s, but this is what everything was built on. They do it in football. They did it in football. They did it in basketball. They do it in the fight game, the pugilistic sports, MMA, boxing. You remember when Floyd came out with the big sombrero? He was like, and the Mexicans were like, arriba. You know what I'm saying? And ready to kill him. And then it became one of the biggest shows ever. No one after was just like, oh my gosh, Mexicans are ruining my life. No one after was like, oh my God, blacks are ruining the sport. Like, yo, I know I'm not tripping, bro. It's just annoying. It's very annoying. It make my head itch. Like, yo, like, I be looking at it like, yo, nah, man. It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, with Oscar De La Hoya hated him. Y'all remember, bro? Like, come on now, bro. On both, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. It gets to a point to where, like, you don't even want to, like, have anything to do with the WNBA because it's so toxic right now. Like, I'll be real with you. That's why I don't tweet on it. Because your tweet, you can tweet right now. I go like this. Yo, Reese is nice. I'll have Caitlin Clark fans attack me saying that she's a bully, she this, she that. Right? And all I say is, yo, Caitlin Clark is nice. Vice versa, I can say, yo, I like Caitlin Clark, man. She can shoot. Oh, you don't support the sisters. Like, come on now, bro. It's toxic on both ends. Like, stop the crap. We got to get back to this is, you want them to have vitriol in a game. Off the court, they can go play golf or something together. I don't know what they're going to do together. But on the court, you want them to have that. We're begging. Hey, yo, wait. Are we not begging for the NBA players to have vitriol against each other? Isn't that what we've been clamoring for? Isn't that what we've been saying? Why are they not? Why is everybody so buddy? Why are they so friendly? Isn't that what we've been saying? Wait. Order in my court. Is that not what we've been saying? That we want these guys to be less friendly. So now we get women that are less friendly and they're like, oh my God, why is this happening? How could this happen? Oh no. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, pick which side you want to be on. Man, made me drop my fan. Break my fan. Now I gotta go pick up my fan. All because of them weird fans. All them weird stands. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be all right. It's like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, it makes it almost impossible to keep up with. It really does. It really does. It really does. And I know y'all are probably thinking about, yeah, we've been complaining about that with the WNBA. Everybody's so friends. They're in AAU and everything together. Where happened to all the vitriol and stuff like that? We've been complaining about that. Now we're getting players to have a little more vitriol on the court, and they're acting like, oh my God, this can't happen. Y'all is soft. Like, bro, nasty work. Nasty work. Let me pick this up before it starts a fire. I want to pick that up before it starts a fire or something. Yo, I really broke the fan. Oh my gosh. So you know it's real. Exactly, as she hears all the kind of racist stuff. She's only 23. Yeah. Like, why? People putting on their own interjections into, their own insecurities and playing it through these players. Why? They're competitors. Let them compete. That's what you want. We've been begging for that for the NBA for years. Now we're finally getting into the WNBA and y'all sitting there turning it into the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Sickening. Absolutely sickening. Oh my gosh, man. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, and guys, tonight, Thunder go against the Wolves. You know that's going to be a massive matchup. Edwards versus Shaw, bro. That's what we've been waiting to see. That's probably going to be the best matchup that we see. I mean, outside of Brunson versus what's his name. But I think that's the best one that they could come up with right now. So it's going to be a good series. I still think the Timberwolves take them in 6 games. I think Sha puts up some incredible numbers, but I think the Timberwolves went out. If I had to pick, I think Edwards is overall a better player. I think Sha's a better scorer just because he could put up more points. But Edwards isn't far behind him in the scoring department, and he's a better defender. So I'm definitely picking Edwards. Edwards team to come away with this. Definitely. But that's going to be on tonight, I believe, at 8:30. So I can't wait to watch that and get to see what happens. But yeah, that's coming up for the NBA also. So if you don't know, we had Thunder in 4, Wolves in 6, Wolves in 1. Nasty work. But guys, that's another episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show. Y'all know how we end every episode. We end with some nostalgia trivia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. And guys, this is a song. Oh, I hated this song. Oh my God, I hated this song. I hated this. This is a 90s song. This song called out men, called out boys. It was a woman's anthem. What song is it? Yeah. I don't even know why. I just been to flee. What you wanna read? I be off the fleet. Woo, woo. I be doing what they want. Don't finna go. Whoa, Billy go. I'm the go. Any go. Tell me more. What you want? Yeah. Yes. First person with the producer, Scrubs. Zelly right behind him with no scrubs. Bro, I'm going to be real with y'all, man. I hated this song by TLC. I hated it, bro. I hated this song. I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs can't get no love from me. One of the biggest songs of all time. If you were born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, if you were born in the 70s, if you were alive in the 90s, you heard this song. This song was everywhere. Listen, let me tell you why I hate this song, bro. I'll never forget. I was at a summer camp. It was like, I was still in middle school. Yeah, I was like going into middle school, and there was at the last couple days of summer camp, y'all do stuff. Y'all either go out to like a theme park, a water park. Well, we went to two places. We went to a water park and we went rollerblading or roller skating, right? Went to a roller skating rink. We were skating around in circles and stuff like that. And this song came on. And you know what I'm saying? I'm cute back then. I'm a little chubby. I'm cute. Got the dimple and everything. You know what I'm saying? Try to be cute. It's like, hey, ladies, how you do? You want an icy? I got a little extra money in my pocket. You want an icy? And I remember one of them looked me in my face and said, do you have a car? I said, no. Do you drive? I said, no. And she looked at me and said, well, then you're a scrub! I said, oh. I'm a what? We're both like, we're not even in middle school. The only way I get a car is if I steal it. Then you need to go steal one then. And she just rolled away with her friends. I don't want a scrub. Scrub is a guy get no. Let you back at me. Like, from me. Hanging on the passenger side of the bed. And I was like, oh, never again. Never again. Oh. Bro, listen. Y'all can't tell me how to go through something with that stupid song. Bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not even in middle school. You said if I don't got a car, I can't drive. And while she's skating away, laughing with her friends, she can't get no love. She'll be right now from me. I'm like, I wanted to buy you an icy. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm like, I'm in the passenger seat because my parents' car. Not even my friends got a car. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, y'all be thinking I be joking, bro. I'm dead serious with you, bro. I'm giving you parts of my life. Bro, I'm dead serious with you, bro. I hate that song. Yo, I'll never forget when it happened, too. It happened right at Punta Gorda over the bridge. Never forget it. They had a big roller derby inside of all the kids. Because back when I was a kid, I used to hustle during the summers. So when we get back on weekends and stuff like that, I cut a lot of grass, weed out people's gardens and stuff like that. So, I had some extra change in my pocket. So I'm like, yo, you cute. You know what I'm saying? We've been, smiling every so often. Would you like something like an icy, like a slushy? You remember how expensive slushies were back then? If you offered a girl a slushie, bro, you was macking, bro. It's like, you want some slushies? I'll take a blue one. You know what I'm saying? She looked at it like, you got a car? I said, no. You in the passenger seat? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have a car. My parents' car. Well, you're a scrub! I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh, no. Mind you, I wasn't the only one. All the girls was acting like that. All of them. And all the guys sitting there like, what? We're all scrubs? All of you are scrubs. All of you. Oh, pay for it or not. As it shows, how you gonna laugh at me, bro? Y'all supposed to be saying, dang, Nitro, I feel for you, bro. I'll be there for you, bro. Don't worry, we got you. Y'all sitting there laughing like it's funny back. As it shows, said, dang. Sadly, I was in middle school when that slop came out. I hated that song. I'm dead serious with you, bro. I hated that song. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. You ruined my life, TLC. You ruined my life. Oh my God. But guys, that's the episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show. Hope you had a great morning and will have a great morning. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time. Have a blessed day. Stay safe out there. And you guys know my slogan. Peace. I'm out of here. Make sure if you want to donate, the Cash App is there. If you want to donate, support a little bit, hit up the guy to drop a little cash on the thing, blink, a blink, blink. Cash App's right there, all right? But I'm out of here. Have a wonderful day, and God bless people. Peace.
Finish him, Daddy.
I don't want no scrub. Scrub is gotta get no love from me.
Mama,